hearts should kill us, but they don't. That's the worst part. See, well, I had to take abuse at the hands of a lot of predators. A lot of Natalie's predators. And there's a video from right before, well, a little over 2 weeks before Natalie was killed. I came out on Facebook, live on Facebook in video. I just shared that on my Facebook. I shared that video again. And of course, the message that was attached to it starts with ERM, E-R-M, 123. Not 1, 2, 3, it's 3 periods, but when I write them down, I always count them out, 1, 2, and 3. So I know that might sound a little bit strange to you, but it works. I remember there's supposed to be 3 of them. Anyway, I can't function. I can't function because I can't protect myself or defend myself. I'm not allowed. When public pretenders don't do their jobs, they make you jump through a million different hoops. Meanwhile, your life is the one that's in the balance. Your life is the one that's on the line. And I do literally mean your life. Situations with mine are far too serious for them not to look at both sides. And the proof is in the evidence, the sheer quantity of people who are dead over this. And important witnesses that should have been spoken to begin with. Witnesses that, if they weren't such cowards, would have stepped forward and told the truth. So the cops couldn't pass off their lives, but they didn't make any effort to do that. Just empty promises. That's what it's like. Empty promises. Yeah, sure, you're going to stop drinking, aren't you? You're going to help me tomorrow, aren't you? Or the next day or the day after that. You'll help me when you finally get your life going. Well, no, you're not, because you can't stay off the drugs. You keep having unprotected sex with women who can't stay off the drugs. You're never going to get your shit straight. So you can't tell the truth until you're a millionaire? Is that it? Knowing that my name's being slandered, you're just going to let it go because it's not happening to you. And then you're going to play like I'm a bad person when I tell the truth. I know how it is. It doesn't stop me. You know how many people are angry that I record? Well, that's fine. At least it shows the truth, and it shows that these people are angry because I showed the truth. I showed the actual events. Fuck this goddamn country. Thank goodness Otter and Cheryl are back. My stomach hurts so bad. No matter what I do, nobody will fucking look at it and nobody will speak up. Thank goodness for Mandy Singer. At least she verified a lot of evidence on my YouTube channel. I wish that there was a petition here in Oregon to get assisted suicide legal for everyone. I would sign that petition. I'd also beg to be the first person to use it. Between asking an alcoholic for help and fucking killing myself, which one's going to be more productive? Oh, sure, they say God's name and God's name and Jesus' name and Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. I got a goddamn shovel. Don't you have a measly 2.5 pennies to pay for a 22 long rifle? Fucking holy shit. It don't cost nothing for a bullet. I'll dig my own fucking hole, Christ. There should be an assisted suicide booth in every city and every town. There should be one in every jail and every prison. There are people who are treated horribly every day who didn't do anything wrong. Defending myself is not wrong. Defending and protecting my loved ones is not wrong. Natalie was not my victim, I was hers. And I was Tim's victim. And I was Ted's victim and Alicia's victim. And Maddie Boa's victim. Jonathan Hickson's victim. Kara Johnson Miles' victim. Layla Johnson's victim. I get told that I deserve it because I have a victim mentality then. That's a great excuse, isn't it? How many of your predators have pulled that one on you? When you have physical disabilities that prevent you from taking care of yourself and they're going to throw that. It's your fault you were victimized. You must have wanted it. You must have asked for it because you have a victim mentality. You need to have a survivor mentality. What the fuck, motherfucker? Now we're arguing fucking sentiments, you dumb cunt. Would Miss Jerry care if I died today? Or would I have to pop my head in front of her for her to realize how hurtful what she did really is? How about Tyler Frericks? Would hearing about it be good enough, or would he have to feel the spatter on his face? The spatter of someone else's blood. That's the real question there. What's it going to take for someone else to understand? For someone who claims to care about you to understand. But how can you expect anybody who has a family to understand? People should have a place where they can go in their miserable existence without leaving a mess. Instead of you having to find your dad with a purple face, gray eyes, and his tongue hanging out of his head. You get a notification by mail, next of kin. If you care. Which you probably don't, or they wouldn't have gone into the booth to begin with. But whatever. When you call us mentally ill, you all know that it means you get to have control. You get to be the boss. No matter how fucking stupid you are. If someone who's called mentally ill needs help, you get to be the boss. You get to pretend like you know better than they do. All of you are mentally ill. Every single fucking one of you. That's the problem. DSM-5's got a lot of diagnoses in it. A lot of them. 80% of Americans got something diagnosed out of the DSM-5. And those guys really want to write something down, don't they? Like that's the whole point of you going in, is so they can write something down. Fuck off. Being illegally prevented from turning in my predators, being threatened, harassed, and intimidated by my predators, being assaulted in the jails repeatedly, turning in my predators in the jail only for them to bring back my complaint forms and victimize the shit out of me for making them. And of course, it was never just one guard. I believe that we should put it to a vote. Matter of fact, I think it's so important that we should have an emergency vote on it. I don't want to be abused anymore. I'm tired of having to defend myself by screaming and hooting and hollering and posting every goddamn thing on the internet. My family, my friends who want to hate me for posting the truth up in their own words. Well, they helped out the wrong people. They helped out the actual villains. Such simple emotions, something so simple as being embarrassed. Something so simple as someone's gender or the way that they look. I should stop eating. Then the predators can go after all these motherfuckers who wanted to turn a blind eye, look the other way, and get fucking drunk. Maybe those predators go after the church folk instead of me. Maybe they'll go after the cops instead of me. Maybe they'll go after you guys in houses instead of going after me. You guys don't have to like my political opinions or my moral standards. As long as there are people in the United States who have no rights, they should at least have the right to die with some goddamn dignity.